Let's get it back going, man. You already know, man. Hey. Where you at? The district. You watching the Dons. Where you at? The district. You watching the Dons. Where you at? The district. You watching the Dons.
Come on.
Where you at? The district. You watching the Dons. Where you at?
The district.
You watching the Dons. Where you at?
The district.
You watching the Dons. And we on.
Just like that. You know I gotta ring the bell.
Come on, man. It's a beautiful day, man.
It's a wonderful day. It's 3 o'clock. It's Sunday. It's only one place and one place only to be. That's right here with District Dons and with the one and only CEO Costello. What's poppin', my boy?
Man, life is great, man. You know what I'm talking about. It's going down, man. You know the year's going on, man. We 3 months in. You get what I'm trying to say, man? Like, hey, man. It's that's 9 months to Christmas, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
9 months, man. I'm letting y'all know. Y'all can't let that time fly. Y'all can't let that time go by. You gotta use that time correctly. You understand what I'm trying to say to you, dog?
For that spring.
Come on, man. You got to, dog. You know what I'm trying to say to you, man?
They talking about no more daylight saving times no more. They talking about like, yo, this is it, man. Like, this is it right now. Like,
that's crazy.
What time it is now is the way it's gonna stay. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It is what it is. You can't stay a certain way. So we always got to start off right here at District Dons of who winning. Give me a reason to ring the bell, Stella. Who you got winning out there in the world right now?
Hey, man, just being real and just being real with y'all, man, and being raw.
Talk to me.
Man, I got to say the dude, Deshaun Watson, man.
Deshaun Watson.
You know what I'm saying?
Give me a reason to ring the bell.
Definitely, man. Like,
That's
come on, champ.
Right
250 million, am I right, Perry?
Man.
250. Come on, man.
Contract.
Do it get any better?
I don't know, man.
Do it get any better, champ?
250 mil QB.
Come on, man. Do it get any better, man?
You know what I'm saying? He got a
Come on, Joe.
Went to Clemson, represented.
You know what I'm saying?
Black quarterback. Yeah.
You feel me?
250.
Deshaun Watson, man. And then also on top of that, if you know the backstory, you know that he had allegations and all that type of stuff against him when he tried to leave the last team. All these allegations came out saying he did this, that, and the third.
Side of it.
Come on, man. We can't go with that, man.
Side of
that man beat that case, man. Go ahead and let that man live, man. He feeling great. He looking, man. Listen, man. Enjoy your money, Deshaun. Get money, do well, and live your life, man, and put all that stuff behind you, man. You know what I'm talking about? It's hard enough for a black brother out here already. Am I right, Lansky?
No, big time. You talking about 250, but he deserved it.
Right.
He deserved it. The man ball.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? The man ball.
The man ball crazy, man.
You know what I'm saying? If you can catch, he'll throw it to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You
That's
just
real.
better be able to be ready to catch.
That's it.
Because he's sending bullets out no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's
you hear what I'm trying to say?
He's sending them.
You know what I'm talking about? And guess what? The boy can really play, man.
Who you think your boy is going to end up with as a quarterback?
Man, I don't even know, champ. Like,
you know
I can't even.
Saying?
I mean, I know we got the boy. Wentz, man, you know.
Wentz.
But I'm still rocking with Heinrich, man. That's my guy, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Heinrich is my dude, man. You know what I'm talking about?
You know, in this offseason, it's going to be a lot of switcheroos, a lot of trades here, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So you always got to get prepared for that. You never know who might be in the locker room next season. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for it.
You know what I'm talking about?
Because other than District Dons, it ain't shit to do on a Sunday.
Get this to my man right there.
You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it ain't a damn thing to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ready for football.
Right.
You know, Sunday, you just ready.
Put it on live.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a different feel.
Right.
You just got to be ready for a Sunday.
Turn it on live. I want you to turn it on live for me. Nah, it's already in. Let me see it. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy, talk to him, man.
You know, Stella always got to get that live up, so we right here at District Don so everybody can see what's going on. You can always call in if you want. Check us out. Got a little technical difficulties, but things is going on. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of folks is out here, man, you know, when it comes to that football game, man. Like if you ain't got nothing else to do, you know, on a Sunday, you always can tune into us and check us out live.
Man, we got some technical difficulties,
you know what
man,
I'm saying?
But we live now, man. Don't y'all ever forget it, man. District Dons, man, every week, man. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't going to forget about y'all. We going to put y'all up so y'all can tune in and highlight us and see what's going on, man. But what you talking about, Lance?
Man, you know, they're still talking about the NFL, man. It's like Sundays is different without NFL.
Sundays is a little different, but Sundays is still good, though, man. Because if anybody know, man, Sundays is great with your family. Yeah. You can always lay back with your lady. You can get a great meal. You know, instead of you waking up rushing to work, you actually get to lay in.
Yeah, hopefully.
You know what I'm talking about? Eat some waffles.
Shout out to everybody that do work on Sundays.
Can we get some waffles in the bedroom? You know what I'm talking about? Can we get some waffles in the bedroom today?
You know what I'm saying? Early in the day.
That's all I want to know, man.
What else going on in the world
Oh,
right
man,
now?
it's so much, man. Let's talk about Dennis Rodman, man. Let's talk about that right there, man.
Damn, what's
Throw
going
that up
on
right
with
there,
Dennis?
man. Dennis Rodman, right? You know what I'm talking about? He said he's never bought a pair of Jordans in his life. And that's Jordan Wingman, you know what I'm saying? But no disrespect, because he did break it down. He was like, definitely, Jordan, I love you. He said, man, matter of fact, Jordan, you in outer space somewhere, Joe.
Yeah.
You in outer space.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that right there. But let's go like there, like that. You like that black right there?
Yeah, that's work.
We going black today, man. You know what I'm talking about? We going to switch the game up on y'all. We got all type flavors. I got my man Harad behind the cameras. Y'all don't know what's going on. We can do anything in here any given time, man.
Switch
so
it
just
up.
rock with us, man. You know what I'm talking about? You might see a fireplace behind me. Who knows? Golf course, anything, champ.
But you talking about Dennis, he ain't never bought a pair before. I believe it.
Right. But you know what? What he did for Michael on the court,
No.
he ain't got to buy a pair. No. I was looking at the work he put in, the rebounds that he put. I mean, the man.
Dennis Rodman was like no other.
Slim, he tried to wreck with Karl Malone, the mailman, Slim, like, and then Karl Malone tried to get up, he tripped him again.
It's this. He get into your brain.
Right. Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
he get into your mental.
Oh, definitely. Why
he gonna
not?
push you around, kick you around. You know what I'm saying? Got all the, and then don't get it wrong. Like he was one of the first basketball players ever to step out there to have all the tattoos. And
right.
Stuff. You know what I'm saying? You talking about him, AI.
Tatted
you know
up
what I'm
crazy.
saying? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
He was wild with it.
And put that work in on you. You know what I'm talking about?
He was wild with it. He even went to Korea wilding.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he go overseas wilding. Shout out to Dennis Rodman.
Dennis, man,
yo.
you went real hard, man. I mean, like, if y'all ain't watched the clips, really go back and look at how my man worked.
Yeah.
Just because you ain't getting the points, if you're getting 30, 40 rebounds, you putting in work.
You putting in big work.
Big work. You know what I'm talking about?
And all them offensive rebounds to be able to set Jordan up to be able to score the points in what he did. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of those rebounds came in a very crucial time of the game where it's like if you didn't get that rebound, they wouldn't have possession at the time.
Slim,
you know what I'm saying?
That rebounds get games. You know what I'm talking about?
Big time.
Rebounds get games, man. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, my man P always in the room doing shit. You already know. I ain't even got to say.
I definitely
my
like
man
that
behind
style.
the scenes, man. My man Don P behind the scenes, man. He be taking flicks, videos, all that shit, keeping it live for us, man. Let's talk about this child support thing, Lansky. Throw that thing up there, Harad.
Man has to pay child support for a kid that's not his. I think this the incident that's going on in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like he's already taken a DNA test and everything, and it came back negative. He's actually taken 2.
Right.
You know.
Right.
But the courts is saying that he still has to pay like $30,000 back to the city. You know what I'm saying?
Slim, I can't give y'all 30, man. That ain't even my bloodline, man. Like I didn't do that, man. It was a setup.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't let y'all do me like that, man.
It was
you know
like
what I'm talking about?
the mother had to put somebody's name down in order for her to get public assistance.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So she jotted down homie name and was like, yo, he now on child support. So he done went to the courts, but now the judge is saying that they can't overturn what another judge has previously ruled on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's stuck with it. You know, and he's not the only one.
Right.
You know, it's many of those all across the U.S. that are actually paying child support for children that they know is not theirs. You know what I'm saying? They've taken DNA tests, you know, like, you know, it's not just the Maury show.
Right.
You know, shout out to the Maury show. The Maury
Shout
show
out to
is
the
finally
motherfucking
going
Maury
off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The Maury show
man.
is done.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's done and over with.
Yeah,
like,
man.
there's no more episodes.
You know what? But y'all gonna keep rerunning that jump forever.
Forever.
Maury got some episodes, don't he? Maury a wild dude, man. He got some definitely wild stuff. Speaking of Maury, man, you know, we got a clip right here. Put that clip up right there, Rob. Okay, we gonna ask a question, man, to anybody out there in the world and everything like that. You know,
it says for a man to talk to you, how much money does he have to have?
How much money does a man have to have to approach you beautiful young ladies out here? Hopefully he's approaching somebody who's not in a relationship, that's single and so forth. But how much money does that man have to have in his bank account to approach you ladies?
I've seen and heard different numbers.
I heard different numbers, man.
One of the girls said 10,000. One of them said 30,000.
Now one of them said one of them did say 10,000, but the other one said 5. She said $500,000.
$500,000.
So you know, of
you
course,
gotta start off.
The comments was going crazy.
Oh,
the comments was going crazy.
Yeah,
you already know how the comments is going, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You
got a lot of people that say that you should be already financially able to provide.
I think so. I mean, you know, I think everybody, you definitely should bring something to the table in your relationship.
And
You
I
know
need
what I'm
people to
talking
stop saying they the table because everybody ain't the table.
Nah, they not.
You know what I'm saying?
Matter of
Some
fact,
of
y'all gotta put that thing together.
yeah,
To it gotta become a union. Am I talking about?
yeah, because I see,
You know what I'm talking
y'all
about?
be trying to quote rappers and stuff like that, saying that y'all, what you bring to the table, I am the table. Some of them card tables.
Right.
You know what
Some
I'm
of them
saying?
don't
Some
even
of
have
them
a table.
old rickety ass card tables, and you can't play dominoes on everybody's table. You
Nah,
hit domino, that motherfucker be on the floor.
Yeah, that's real. But definitely, man, bring something to the relationship. When we talk about the table, don't never say y'all the table, but bring something to the table with your lady, man.
Sure, you should be able
what
to
I'm saying?
build up
Lady,
together.
and lady to your man. You know what I'm talking about?
You should be able to build up together nowadays.
It can't be a one-sided thing, man.
Because don't get me wrong, back in the day,
Right.
Pop would take care of the whole household. He
Right.
pay all the bills and everything.
But it's different now.
Sure.
It's different hustles now. People got different hustles, so regardless of who makes the most in a relationship, just understand your worth in the relationship. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I like to see everybody get it together.
We
And,
got you. Let's put something together. Let's put a play together.
Yeah,
Why wouldn't we?
you like that's what you got this week. It'll be fun to sit back and say, okay, well, I earned this month. What you do? I earned this, and we go back and forth and forth and back.
The warrior goddess beauty
You know what I'm
said it's
saying?
not about money, it's about mindset.
Sure.
I know that's right.
And if I
dig what you're saying, warrior goddess. That's real. I'm
Sure.
definitely on that level. Like I'm riding with that statement right there. That's real.
Yeah, and if you both got a hustler's mindset, then you're great.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
it's right, because even if you ain't got no bread, when you get with Shorty, she can help you get the bread.
Sure.
She can spark that plug. You know what I'm talking about?
Sure.
You dig, and vice versa.
Sure.
So that's real. Throw that clip up right there, Harad. Don't tell anyone what you're doing until it's done. Outside energy can throw goals off. That's law.
Sure.
How y'all feel about that out there?
Sure.
Telling people what you about to do before you do it, and then for some odd reason, you wonder why it didn't get done, or it was a monkey wrench thrown, or so on and so forth.
Well,
man.
somebody snatched it away and did it before you.
Come on, man.
I've seen concepts of different things where
anything.
somebody puts out their concept first. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they learned it from someone else who just dragged their feet instead of getting it done. There was more talk than bark. You know what I'm saying? Like talk and bark, and you ain't really biting shit.
Right.
So you gotta get out there and get it done. If you believe in yourself, just make
Period.
it happen.
Period, man. At the end of the day, it starts with you. You know what I'm saying? You can't ask your homie to stay up to 3 a.m. and figure the shit out. If you gotta do it, you gotta do it, man. Yeah. And that's vice versa. But that's great when you got homies that see your goals and jump in with you, man, so y'all can all get money, man. So that's what it's all about. You dig? That's what we about in the Dons. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Me and my brother right here, we gonna put some plays together, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that's life, man. Everybody should, man.
Yeah, you could definitely build together. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know that certain people actually need a team.
Yeah.
Everybody doesn't have to, but sometimes you can build a team. But if you're the head of your team, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you actually got to be a step ahead of your team so they have something else to look forward to. And you surprise your team to like, damn.
Right.
We didn't even know we was capable of doing something like this. You know
what
I'm saying?
Exactly. Definitely. You got to surprise your team. They be like, man, because you know what a boss is? A boss is somebody that's going to make sure that the whole team eats, man.
Sure.
He gonna put a play together to show you we all can eat.
Sure.
And that's the same thing, just like Pop. You know what I'm talking about? A real father in his foundation, he gonna make sure that the whole family eat. It's something that we could do together, man. We just gotta put it together. That's it.
Sure. But you ain't gotta let everybody know.
Nah, don't let them know. That's the key.
Move in silence.
Keep it into your team. You know what I'm saying? Keep that to your team and make them powerful moves so y'all can get to it, man. Period.
And sometimes your haters are sitting back that's rooting for you to, for your downfall, man. When you only throw out them wins every so often, man, and shut them back down. And let them refuel so it refuels you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
One of the greatest fuels out here is hate.
Come on, champ.
Gas prices go up, hate prices go up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of gas prices, man, I seen a little meme on that joint. That joint said, this the wrong time to be at the gas station bumming for money.
Right.
Like, this the wrong time. Is it the wrong time, y'all?
I done seen a couple prices go down a little bit, man.
Yeah, for something in that neighborhood right there.
Yeah. But if you gotta go, gas up and roll out.
Late fours though.
Yeah, late fours?
Yeah, late fours. Not early fours. No. Not the early fours. Nah, late fours, my nigga. Man, I caught 479 the other day. I was like, bet.
Yeah.
Because I paid like $5.25. I paid $5.35 at a jump, man.
And don't be out Cali. We talking about $9, $10 a pop.
I use premium.
Yeah.
I use premium, man, so I can't put that regular in that plus. And I'm pretty sure that's what you putting in there too.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Definitely.
man.
You
You know
too,
what I'm
P?
saying?
No question.
Man, everything 93.
Niggas ain't riding Corollas. Niggas ain't in no Corollas.
You had the 93, you just mad.
But you know what?
But you happy at the same time.
If you try to be cheap, your car gonna tell on you. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't gonna be the same. You ain't gonna pick the power
I wouldn't even
up.
risk that.
Come on, why would you?
You know
Come
what I'm
on, man.
saying?
You paying too much for the vehicle, man. Why would you do it?
Yeah.
Why would you do it? Hey, man, you already know, man. We got let me put that up there, man. What's up with this right here, man? That's what we doing.
They head to head right now.
They head to head.
No more. I don't like this situation.
Nah, I'm gonna let you know who won though, because that's a real clip. You know what I'm talking about? He definitely went back and forth with him for about maybe 45 seconds. But that animal did win.
He did win?
Yeah, the animal won.
I expect him to.
Yeah, but you know he was on the down. He was downward. So you know what I'm talking about? Maybe. But either way though, he was gonna put you up in the sky.
I don't give a damn. I don't play with
He was gonna put you. Nah, I would never in my life.
I don't play
I
with
wouldn't even do that, dog.
I don't hunt.
Swim.
You know.
But the funny thing about it, Holmes ain't even had no helmet on. This dude was doing that with his raw forehead.
But my thing is, where did you find this animal at that was that disciplined and just be like, let's play headbutt? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? It wasn't a bang bang. He set his head there and then. It wasn't like he didn't headbutt. Nah, he
But did he call him?
I guess so. 3 o'clock tomorrow, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? They call him out in the schoolyard like, we gonna do this. You know, Medea style, 3 o'clock in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying?
What else we got on? What else we got today, Rob?
Leave animals alone. Man.
Leave animals alone. Say what's up to spiritual. Shh. Yeah, spiritual. Shh.
You can bring that up, Rob. Let's rock out with that right there.
Let's rock out with that.
Death row execution by firing squad can now be carried out in South Carolina. Firing squad.
Come on home, y'all. Come back on up top. For real. If you're living in South Carolina, that's dangerous.
You know, so you had, you know, the death chair, you know, the fry you up, the electric chair. You had lethal injection.
Right.
You know, but firing squad actually came before all of them.
Come on, champ. That's crazy.
You know, between that and hangings.
That's crazy.
You know, but firing squad.
Firing squad. Who's man? What type of? You know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, champ. Don't do them like that.
That's just not necessary.
It's not necessary, and they gotta do better than that. Man.
But you know what? For certain crimes, some people will say it is necessary. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
for
the
certain crimes,
for the rapes of these little girls, and you know what I'm talking about. Senseless things, man, heinous crimes and stuff like that. I can't be mad at.
Because if that's the case, they might bring back stoning.
Because you know, in the streets, you know, if somebody catch you, they gonna do you like that. Then
you
hurt that family member. So. You know, that's
there
crazy,
have been
man.
incidents that
but you can't be doing it because
justice is happening.
But don't do it because homie you pulled him over and he had some tree on him or something. Or you know what I'm talking about? Like, come on, you know, don't do him like that, man.
Yeah, and it's
don't do him like that.
And when it comes to the drug charges, a lot of them nowadays, man, you know, like you wouldn't get the same time now that you would have 20 years ago.
Right.
30 years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's still some people locked up for crimes that people will get under 5 years for that's been locked up for over 20 now.
Yeah. Yeah, Warrior God has said, man, somebody mess with her kid, they ain't gonna make it to jail. I know that's right.
Yeah, and they be out hunting.
I know that's right.
You know, and that's a different type of hunting right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh, definitely. Come on, champ.
You know,
baby girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, P?
Utah had a firing squad in 2015.
Wow.
And they actually went through with it?
Somebody got knocked off. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And that's in where? And I don't hear about a whole lot of shit popping off in Utah. A couple spots here and there, but it ain't everybody wilding out.
Man, listen.
But you know what? It's unfortunate, but some people would think they're going out righteous if they actually went out in that type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's crazy.
Like with these shoot 'em up bang bangs and, you know, all of these 30 clips and shit like
Come
that.
on,
you know what I'm saying? So,
don't, I feel them.
But I think that is very, very harsh.
It's harsh, man. Switching gears, man, on a good note, man, we're going to talk about NBA Youngboy, man. You know, what can I say? Even people say you don't like his music, you like his music. They say he's the #1 most streamed artist on YouTube for the 115th week.
Man, I got to ring the bell for that one.
What else they talking about?
I got to ring the bell for that one.
On that? Throw that up there clip again, Harad. It was in the bottom part of that thing. Let me see.
Oof.
And also, he's now accumulating 10 billion views, more than the human population.
Which means every single person in the world could have heard NBA YoungBoy's song at least one time.
Ring the bell again. That
Every
was
single
10
person
billion.
in the world.
Hey, man, shout out to you.
Your mama, my mama, somebody else, everybody.
Listen, man, shout out to the young dudes that's out there doing their thing like that, man. NBA YoungBoy, you doing your thing, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Man, on the show today, man, we got a young entrepreneur, man, called Off the Hustle, man, coming out of Washington, D.C., man. Young dude, man, his name is Wayne. The name of his clothing line is Off the Hustle. He is in the building today, man. We gonna rap to him. We gonna bring him on. We gonna talk to him, see what's going on with him, see what kind of future plans he got going on. But definitely, man, the young entrepreneurs is doing their thing, man.
Sure, as they should.
You know what I'm talking about?
As they
There's
should.
a lot of ways, like we was talking about last week, Lansky. You don't gotta go out to work to get money. You can do it on a computer.
Sure.
You can make sales from the house.
Sure.
So many ways, man, to get this.
Sure.
Let's get this paper.
I know a lot of folks that made sales from the house before.
Right.
And
Right.
they still making sales from the house.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It is epic numbers.
And they just sitting there with a computer
Epic
going
numbers.
back and forth. You send this off. Sometimes you actually don't even have the product on hand.
Right.
You know, and it's all about how you market the product, how you put the product together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know where you're needed at when it comes to how a product could be sold. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's different type of companies that are out here that actually pay you big bucks.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It might just be your voice. It might be the color that you come up with. You know, something
Right.
different. Like, look at the boy Pusha T.
Right. Yeah. Let's talk about that, man. Throw that up there,
You
man.
know what I'm saying? Pusha T just jumped
crazy,
out
man.
there.
What happened, Lansky? What happened on that thing,
All right,
man?
so Pusha T co-wrote the Modern McDonald theme song, and now he gets checks from Arby's
We got
to
pop
write a
bottles on
fish
this one,
fillet
Pete.
diss track.
We got pop bottles.
And
on
he
this
created We Have the Meats
got
No
pop
More
bottles on this
for
one, man.
Arby's too. He needs to be studied at Harvard Business School.
Slim, did y'all hear what that is?
Like,
Pusha T made the McDonald's. Yeah, the little meme.
all right, so let me give you a little backstory on this. If y'all
Talk
don't
to
know Pusha T, man, Pusha T is one half of the Clips.
You dig?
Grinding?
For
you know what
real.
I'm saying?
For real.
But Pusha T also at a long time ago, when it comes to that McDonald's theme, that ba-da-ba-ba-ba, that popping just like that, that
See how that popped off?
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Y'all see how that popped off?
That right there is Pusha T.
That's how we
Pusha T
poppin'.
wrote that years ago
That's how
for
we poppin',
McDonald's. Okay,
That's how we popping.
Pusha T wrote that years ago for McDonald's, and then he came up for Arby's where We Got the Meats. You know what I'm saying? This man is making paper like
Paper
no
over
other.
paper.
You know what I'm
Paper
saying?
over paper.
Paper.
We busts off.
You hear me?
You dig?
Checks is sitting back, you know.
We keeps it live on this joint.
Paper over
You
paper.
dig?
But a lot of people didn't know that he came up with that ba da ba ba
You ain't
ba.
know that.
And it was a whole
You
rap
see how
that
that bust
actually
off
went
right
to
there?
it. You know what I'm saying? It was a whole rap that actually went to it.
Woo!
Oh man. Right here in
Ooh.
District Dons. You know we
Man.
gotta get it popping on
Get it
Sunday.
poppin'. We get it popping.
You heard?
We get it popping, y'all. You hear me?
we had
Literally.
to make that happen for Pusha T.
You know what I'm talking about? And that was a hell of an announcement. You know what I'm saying? What he did.
But
man.
I mean, you got to check it out. Like, look
Really,
at it on
definitely, y'all.
YouTube
Y'all gotta-
or whatever. Like, he actually spit a 16 dissing McDonald's.
Right, because you know what? They wanted the song. The McDonald's joint was so vicious. Arby's wanted him to get a get back joint.
Yeah,
So he wrote a get back song with Arby's. He getting money both ways.
yeah. Like he battle rapping himself.
Both ways.
He battle rap. He's like, man,
Both
he's
ways.
talking about they fish fillet like being just so whack. It's like, why would you even fuck with it? Come on over here to Arby's.
Right.
You know, so every time them videos or them commercials are being played, yo,
Right.
that's Pusha
Pete,
T.
come on, have a drink. Give one to my man too. Off the hustle, man. Give my man a drink right there, man. We're gonna raise our glasses in the air, man. Lansky already on it.
You know.
Today at District Dons, man. You already know, man. Everybody put their drinks in the air, man.
Them
All
drinks up.
positivity, man.
Them drinks
That's what
up,
we're here
out
for, man.
there,
All
over there,
positivity. Put the drink up,
everywhere.
man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You dig? All positivity.
You see it's
Boom.
going on.
It's going down, man. We sipping, man. You dig?
Take a sip, plan a trip. You know what I'm saying?
Rod, you want something, Rod? My man Rod said he good. Okay.
Take a sip, plan a trip, go somewhere.
You dig? Give me one more, man. We about to bring my man up here. Give me one more real quick, man. This is a question of the day, man.
Question of the day. I need folks to answer this.
I'm gonna go around
right?
the room with this, man. I have 6 eggs. I broke 2. I fried 2. I ate 2. How many do I have left?
All right, I'm gonna read that back. Let me slow it down a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all hear that out there?
I have 6 eggs.
You hear that, warrior goddess?
I broke 2.
Broke 2.
I fried 2.
I fried 2.
I ate 2.
I ate 2.
How many do I have left?
How many eggs do I have left?
How many? How many? It's the question of the day. I need some answers.
I need some answers.
I need some answers.
Somebody tell me something, Joe.
This on some riddle. You know, I be trying to do too much math. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to do all the extra.
I'm looking at the screen. I gotta keep it 100, man. One of the follower right here, Warrior God, she got the answer right, man. But I ain't gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna go around the room to see what y'all say.
She jumped out already.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna say 400. See, I'm gonna crack my eggs and get some more chicken popping. You know what I'm saying?
How many? What you going with, P? Huh? You don't know? What you going with, Wayne?
Started off with 6. All right, I'm going to read it back again. Let me read it back again.
One more time, Rob.
So I make sure I get this right for everybody out there. I want y'all to get your calculators, get your phone together. I
got the right answer up here on the screen right here.
So I have 6 eggs. I broke 2. I fried 2. I ate 2. So how many do I have left? Okay, Off the Hustle said he got 6.
What you got, P?
To all my B-Mores, I ate 2.
4. What you got, Harad?
I fried 2. I cracked 2.
How many you got left? Harad said 0. What you got, Lansky?
Harad ain't got shit left, right?
Nah, I'm going to break it down to y'all. I'm going to give y'all the answer. I'm going to tell you what you got, Lansky.
I'm going to say a 4-piece, no biscuits.
It's a 4-piece. And I'm going to tell y'all why 4-piece is the right answer. Warrior Goddess, you got the answer right. Definitely a 4-piece, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because
hold on, I got to get everybody to put an apron on first. We got Benny the Butcher the situation first. It's 6 eggs, right?
6 eggs, right?
Let me put your apron on first. Put your apron on. All right, hold on. Let the wise ones speak. You started off with a 6-piece. Put your apron on. We in the kitchen. All right. We about to cook a little something in the morning.
How we started? We broke 2?
We broke 2. Okay, so normally when you break 2 eggs, normally what you gonna do with them? It ain't Halloween. So what you gonna do with them?
After you break them?
Huh?
Depending on where they broke at.
All right.
They broke on the floor.
Now we in the kitchen. We got our apron on. Hopefully they ain't gonna hit the floor.
But you broke 2.
After
you broke the 2, you cooked 2.
You fried them up.
You fried 2.
Fried them same
and then
2.
You ate 2.
And then you ate 2. All I used was 2 eggs. That's
how I got the 4 left.
Because I ain't about to break 2 just for the hell of it. Fry another 2. And then eat another 2.
All I needed was 2. So
I'm going to say a 4-piece, no biscuit.
4-piece, man. Warrior Goddess knew what time it was, man. We're going to bring some more. But let me bring my man on the show. Let me get that video right there, Harad. We're gonna go with that song. We was going with that song, man. Matter of fact, let me get that Ludacris clip. That's all we need. Hey P, we're gonna bring my man on. Play that Ludacris clip. I don't know, somebody said something to Ludacris and he responded, man, letting them know.
Not poppin' land. Won't let nobody mock it land. I brought millions of dollars to the city, now the whole world jockey land. I was wondering if this was propaganda to get more juice than Tropicana. Overheard this song, I was shooting a movie. I told him to stop the camera to say, no matter what block it land. No city can op Atlanta. Ever since the South had something to say, nobody could stop Atlanta. They won't top Atlanta, we don't knock Atlanta. We got proper manners, but the whole world know we'll cock a hammer. Leaving people wetter than Aquapana. Not pop Atlanta. Won't let nobody mock Atlanta.
What's up, dude? Fresh Blue Joint.
Back.
What's up, dog?
Making it happen.
In the building, man. How you
Off the Hustle.
Off the Hustle.
Please let everybody know what you do, what you got going on, how you work.
Off the Hustle, that's my clothing brand. I started in 2017.
Okay.
So I've been doing it'll be 6 years this year. And
you got some time up under your belt now.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? 6 years in the game, man. Show my man some love, man. Where can they get your clothes from, brother?
I got a new website now. It's called odhnation.com.
Okay.
So it's it's Off the Hustle, bringing together just a whole nation for all the hustlers. So we go, you know what I'm saying, instead of us, you know what I'm saying, competing against each other and, you know what I'm saying, beefing with each other, you know what I'm saying, why not eat together?
Sure.
So
That's
you know
real.
what I'm saying? So
That's real.
But that's
I like
what everybody got in common. It's
I
that
like that.
natural hustle, huh?
everybody
We
got
gotta
to
get it.
hustle together. So I came out with this hoodie called I Hustle for My Dreams.
Okay.
And it's more so like it's deeper than what it is. It's a message to us, to everybody, you know what I'm saying, what you hustling out for your dreams. And like I wanna say probably like 5 years ago, you know what I'm saying, my grandmother, me and her, we had a conversation. She passed now, like she passed 3 years ago. So
Right.
we had a conversation. We had a conversation. I had came to her house one time. She told me to come over there. I always go over there. I used to take her trash out. So
Right.
I was over there talking to her. We was having a conversation. I was telling like what I want to do, how I want to have a clothing line, and then she was telling me she's like hustle for your dreams. So now like she said that to me a long time ago. So it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, like one night.
Right.
I was just up thinking about her.
Right.
And then I just was on a computer. I drew this design up, threw it on a hoodie, sent it to my graphic designer. I was like, man, we need to make this alive. So this ain't, you know what I'm saying? This more so like this is like deeper than what it is. So I just really like took that quote that she came out with, that she told me, and I'm turning it to everybody else and spreading the whole message. So she'll be proud of me. So
Man, that's real, man. That's real, man. I
Definitely.
like that, man. As a
Definitely.
matter of fact, I'm digging that. Rod, throw my man up behind us on the backdrop, man. I like that, man. Throw my man up on the backdrop, man. We gonna put him up there. This shirt right here that we about to throw up, the picture that we have of you. Tell us about this shirt. You know what inspired you to put it up there.
no, this shirt. This was last year. So
You got that clip? Yeah. There we go.
So with that design, like that was what we did was like me and my graphic designer, he's just freehand. So basically what people don't understand is like I didn't use it as just a term like, oh yeah, I'm trying to do some just money for all the hustle.
Right.
It's the butterflies, you know what I'm saying? The butterfly symbolizes abundance and freedom.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's a spiritual way deep. That's how I'm going deep into spiritual. So
Right.
that it's a abundance and it's what did I just said? Abundance and spiritual. So the butterflies means you're free. You know what I'm saying? The money that brings the equity. You know what I'm saying? To bring financial freedom. So it's basically you just manifesting your money to make you become financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just turning off the hustles. Like it's no gang related, no nothing. It's just more so like just straight a message to people to show that everybody can hustle, and it's a whole meaning behind everything we're going to do in this world. So I'm trying to change
That's
the world.
dope,
I'm
man.
trying to make it I'm trying to change the world to where everybody, you know what I'm saying, we just equal. Because if they could do it, we could do it. You know what I'm saying?
Sure, you can do it
Right.
together.
Right.
Yeah.
And then it seems like you got a whole lot of message behind each thing. You know what I'm saying, that you
Yeah.
do. It means something to you. A lot of companies out here, they just put together something, or it might be their name or whatever, you know, but you actually have a meaning behind it. You know, what colors do you use a lot of time in the clothing that you do? Does that have a spiritual side to it also, the colors that you actually pick?
Well, I usually like offer like my favorite colors, and I met this lady when I was at work. I met a lady and she was telling me like the black spiritual movement's colors. So
Wow.
she was telling me like black is one, blue, green, red, and those are colors I've been using before I even found that out. So now it's most like now I'm starting to like move on towards like now I'm looking up all the colors and seeing the meaning of them.
Okay.
And then putting my message on the color so that it all comes together.
Yeah. Right. And that's why I asked you, since it was so spiritual, what
Right.
you were already doing. Certain colors mean certain things and give people a certain vibe. So it all kind of like going together, man. Sure.
Like this-
And
like
piggybacking on that, man,
I
give me a quick question. Like one of those colors that he's talking about, he asked you about, give us a meaning of one of those colors that kind of caught you. Tell us what that color is and what it means.
Well, this one right here, this blue right here, this warrior blue, but I call this one believable blue. You know what I'm saying? So everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Talk to us,
Yeah,
brother.
'cause, you know
Why
what I'm
you
saying?
why you say that?
Because when you got this on, when you got this hoodie on right here, you know what I'm saying, the message already saying, you know what I'm saying, you hustle for your dreams. So you know what I'm saying, take everything that you believe in and put it all in the world. You know what I'm saying, make it become true.
I'm with that.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're going.
Believable blue.
With that. And I love blue. I love blue. I'm a blue dude. Red and blue, and you know different things. I definitely blue is one of my favorite colors, man. And that particular blue right there, that's a royal blue right there. Definitely one of my favorite colors.
I got a gray one too, but I ain't come with no name for the gray one yet.
Right.
I gotta look at it again. I gotta see it on somebody and be like, oh yeah, that's like a nice blue gray for that one.
That blue do make you feel good. It brightens up the room. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. It's close to that Nipsey.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Nipsey blue.
He played a big part in everything I got going on too.
That's major. That's major. I like that. Definitely, man. Colors mean a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when you wake up in the morning, even if you in the corporate world and you're putting that tie on, you want to put something on to make you feel good that day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Your socks, your tie. You know what I mean? Your suit might be great, but your socks and your tie might be
Oh yeah.
You get to put that, you know what I'm talking
Your
about,
sock game
that
crazy.
thing on it. Oh, your sock game got to be crazy.
But
When I pull my leg up, you gonna know something. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
trying to say to you? You gonna know something, young. Yeah.
on top of that too, like I could have easily like did like all the colors, pink, blue, orange. You know what I'm saying? All all the same colors, but
Right.
I want my brand to be like stand out, like a standout. So like you got it on. You know what I'm saying? You just it's like you're everybody see you before they see everybody else.
Right.
So
That's dope. That's dope. I like that. Definitely, man. Colors mean a lot, man.
So what types of article of clothing do you actually design? You know, what is your company mainly known for? Is it just the hoodies? Like, is it formal wear? Like, is it night wear to go out in? Like, what do you actually design the most?
well, I actually design everything, but like more so like this is my first time. Like, well, it's my second time like starting out with hoodies first before I did t-shirts and everything. But I usually mostly do t-shirts, but Off the Hustle is really known for sweatsuits though. Like that's what I'm really, really known for. But it's just I got I have other stuff like hoodies, t-shirts, everything that got different type of messages. So
That's what's up. That's dope, man. That's dope, man. We glad to see you doing it, man. Young dude, young entrepreneur, y'all. Tell the people again, man, that's out here watching and maybe watching the YouTube right now. Where can they get your stuff at, man? I like to always plug people in, man. Keep plugging them, man. Where can they get it from, man? Tell them again.
you get it from odhnation.com. You place your order, we ship it to you within a week, and yeah, that's about it.
Y'all go support my dude, man, and give me your Instagram as well, man. What's your Instagram?
It's Off the Hustle, OFFDA Hustle.
OFFDA Hustle, man. Y'all go on there and holler at my dude.
I like the look on that.
And get some of that gear, man.
I like the look on that. The dollar bills are straight in the shape of the butterfly.
Yeah,
comprehended, like on that big picture right there.
That's real. That's real, man. So tell us this, man. We see that you on the positive, the spiritual things of that nature. When you cooling out, brother, what is your flow? You know what I'm saying? Just to bring people into you, a young entrepreneur. What do you do when you kicking back, you cooling out, and you like, you know what? I hustled this week. You know what I mean? I put out the numbers. I did what I was supposed to do.
Sure.
I'm about to lay back right now, man. What do you do, man? What's your favorite meal, and how do you cool out and feel great? What do you do?
Well, first, I go like after a day, I be with my kids. Like that's the first thing I do. Like as soon as I get home, I go see them. Like
For sure.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing it for. Like just the other day, me and my lady, we was having a conversation. And I was telling her, I was like this is like this brand right here. I'm working so hard so that when my son graduates high school, he already got something to do.
Right.
Like even though he gonna be working during he in school with this, but when he get out of school, like if he don't want to play sports or go to college, like he already got something that he can do already.
Sure.
So
Sure. You already have something to hand off to him.
yeah, so I already got something to him. Like he ain't gotta look like I gotta go do this or I gotta even attempt to try to jump into the streets or do something, try to make fast money. He can already just come to me and I can give him the whole game plan. Like this is what you gotta do right here. So
And that's real, man. And I feel that, Lansky. And you know why, Lansky? Because a lot of these people out here, Lansky, they working these jobs, but you can't pass your job down.
No.
You can't have your kid go to your supervisor and be like, hey, my pop used to work here for 40 years. Can you give me a job? You know what I'm saying? Like, it does work in some situations, but that's not nothing to give. But when you actually giving them the actual business,
when you can hand the business down.
By the forefather, by the father, by this in the bloodline. That's how you win. So that's what definitely people need to realize. You can work your jobs for $30. If you work your job for 30 years and you retire, it's still not guaranteed that you can bring your people in and bring your kids in. Am I right?
No,
Am I right, Lance?
They might turn around and be able to get you an interview, but that don't mean they gotta hire you.
They don't.
Cause the same
got
people you started with 30 years ago,
probably don't even got the company no more.
Yeah, they not even there no more.
You dig what I'm saying?
You know, you got some old 21, 22-year-old kid that's representing for themselves right now that don't know your legacy. I mean, and it's the same thing, don't get me wrong, when it comes to any hustle, you know, whether on a block or whether inside, you know, the four walls or a big, tall skyscraping building, man.
Right.
It's you don't have to automatically feel like you can give that or pass that on to the next generation. But when you own your own, it's right there.
Young man, you on the right path, man.
It's
I'm
right
proud
there.
of you, man. I'm digging that vibe,
You
man.
can pass it
You know what I'm
on.
talking
Pass it on to that next generation. Even if they don't want it, they can sell the business and do something else with it.
You dig?
Yeah.
Now you told us you go home and see the kids. What you do after that, young man? What's the cool out?
The cool out after I'm done after I'm done with my kids, you know, I go be with my lady. And that's it. That's how I end my night.
That's what's right. That's real. We can't be mad at that.
Not at all.
You know what I'm talking about? Black family is everything. You know what I'm talking about, man? Say what's up to all the black ladies out there. And matter of fact, it is. I'm going to put a toast up, Lansky. We got to do this. What you think we toasting for? We are toasting for Women's Month. This month right here is Women's Month right here, Lansky. Did you know that? Put your glass in there, man. Put your glass in there, man. For all the beautiful women. We came from women. You understand what I'm saying? Me, Lansky, and Off the Hustle, as well as P. All of us came from women, beautiful women, and guess what, man? We salute. You know, it's great that they made this month called Women's Month. Am I right? That's major, man.
You should be able to
They do a lot, man.
Treat them a little extra and always do something when you can.
But you know what? You know what, Lansky? Because I know you that type of guy, and I know I am. Beyond Women's Month, you should always do something to make your lady feel beautiful. I don't care what it is. Yeah. Bring her a gift in the house. Bring her some flowers. Bring her a box of chocolate. Bring her some champagne that she like. I don't know. Whatever it is. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Try to cook.
Come on, man.
Don't burn the house down.
Please don't burn the house down. Don't burn the house down, man.
Just
Speaking of that, can you cook? Do you cook Off the Hustle?
That's not so much.
So you burning up the boiling water. That's what you're saying?
I be trying a little bit, though. Like a little bit. I be trying, try to pay attention. But you know, women, like, when they cooking, they don't really want to tell you how to do everything. They just tell
But you gotta just stand in there and watch them and see what the flow be. You know what I'm talking about?
I do, but at the same time, it's me get out your way.
Right. Well, when they in work mode, you definitely gotta get out their way. Yeah, Thanksgiving, get out their way.
Right.
These events, or maybe they making a special dinner that they like, man. Just go. But she like, man, take the remote, go watch the game, Slim. Yeah. Why you in this junk?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Didn't one of your homies call or something? Ask, man, go ahead, up, man. Go ahead, Slim. You know what I'm saying?
So tell me this, man. With the clothing line and everything that you have, what inspired you to actually even want to do clothes? Like, when did you actually know that clothes was going to be, you know, one of your first starts of business?
When I was in high school, I used to always just look up different type of clothing lines and stuff like that. So, like, I was real big on, like, Jay-Z, Diddy. Like, I knew Nipsey Hussle before, like, you know what I'm saying, before he passed. Like, I've been seeing, like, him and his brother when they first started. I used to watch his YouTube videos and vlogs. So I used to watch, like, a bunch of rappers that did other stuff other than rap. Like, did business-wise, because I can't rap for anything. So I used to be looking like, I used to be looking like, well, let me try to do the other side. You know what I'm saying? Kanye was a big inspirer, too, when he came with the Yeezys and stuff like that. So I used to always look at all the rappers who had clothing lines and other people, entrepreneurs that do clothing line, like Virgil from Off-White. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew about him. And so I just always looked at them and I was like, you know what, I could do it too. So I used to always just play on custom ink and just figure out, like, what I want to do with clothing line. Mm-hmm. So,
because there was a lot in music. Hip hop itself influences clothes.
Definitely.
Clothes influence hip hop.
Majorly.
You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I remember that actually rappers would come in the hood to try to see what the big hustlers wore. You know, now it's a little more reverse where, you know, some of the hustlers that are paying attention to the rappers and they want to dress like them.
Yeah.
You know, before, literally, all the rappers, they would come and say, hey, you know, LLs would come to Harlem or something like that and be like, oh, what they wearing, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, you start seeing artists wear certain clothes. The two just work hand in hand, that hip-hop feel, that energy, man. That's just dope.
That's
Yeah.
dope, man. I'm glad you here, man. I'm glad you in the game, man. Like
Just
that's dope, man.
like Damon John too. I looked at Damon John too. I read his book. I used to watch his YouTube videos too. Cause he was FUBU, and then
Right. He on the Sharks right now.
Yeah,
been
and
on
that's
there for
major.
years. You know
And I'm
what
gonna tell y'all
saying?
something about the Sharks. You know what? You know what's happening with the Sharks, Lansky? Now what's happening with the Sharks, Perry, is the people that come on there that blow up real crazy big. Now you get to become a Shark. So now they actually making these people that's blowing. It's a dude. They just picked up a dude. You know, I don't know how long it was ago, but he's now actually a Shark.
Okay.
Because the money that he made was so substantial that now he can become that, and they pushing that agenda, man, and that's great.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
But I just feel like that's why I'm just working so hard and trying to change the narrative. That's why I come out with stuff, then I go away because I'm trying to, build my brand, build myself up to follow until we, so I know how to move, how to do everything. So,
What's your biggest seller right now?
well, my big seller right now is the hoodies.
What's your
Right now, yeah, I just came out Friday.
Right.
Like I didn't, I was chilling, doing the behind the scenes stuff for the brand. So
That's what's up.
I'm doing big marketing, like stickers, and I'm getting like when you order something from me, I get my own packaging, so
Right.
it doesn't look like I bought something from a regular
Right.
place, like actual full blown company. So that's why I be taking breaks, because I be really behind the scenes, really getting my brand and business to
Together.
100%. Yeah.
That's dope, man. That's why he's on here, man. That's why we bought Off the Hustle on District Dons, because you know what? My young dude Wayne right here getting to it, man, in more ways than one, man. Y'all better check him out. Y'all better go get a hoodie, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, man. Let me ask you this, man. DC is booming, man. Everything is booming. You know what I'm talking about? What new designs do you have that's coming out, man? You got anything that you want to tell us about that you got on that's on your mind that's coming in the future? That's a little bit different, than what you've been doing. Tell us about it.
Yeah, right now I'm gonna push this campaign, the I Hustle for My Dream campaign. Then I got a couple graphic T-shirts I'm gonna come out with. Then I'm gonna bring back one of my old designs that I had, like when I first started with All the Hustle, when I changed my ambition to All the Hustle. So I'm gonna bring that one back. That was a big one that a lot of people had in the streets that was wearing.
Right.
So I'm gonna bring that one back, just a limited edition one, maybe like a couple different colors, and then I'm gonna get ready for the fall.
Right. Y'all dig that? Y'all hear that? What's up, dog? What you want to do, Lance? You want to give him some this and that?
Oh,
How
and
you
I
wanna do it, man?
got some. I was talking to this guy that was like around like y'all age. I ain't calling y'all old or nothing, but
No, I'm old.
Nah, man,
Thank
we
you.
feeling great though. I'm feeling great. You know what, man? That's why I bring you on the show, man. I'm digging, man. Let's toast to that. I'm feeling great. Let's toast to that. Put here the glass with me for sure, man. We feeling great. I'm in the best shape of my life. I swear, hey Wayne, I'm feeling the best I ever felt, man. How about you, Lansky?
I think because of my lifestyle, most don't get to this number.
Oh man,
I'm happy.
dude,
I'm embracing and
Dude.
I'm loving the gray.
dude.
They open the door
Dude.
fast at 7-Eleven for me now, and I'm all right with that. I leave them a couple
I
dollars.
ain't
and
getting no
roll
gray.
out.
I ain't getting no gray, but guess what, y'all? I'm feeling great, and I feel like I'm 25, man. You know what I'm talking about for real, man. On God, man, it's a beautiful thing, man. But talk to us, man. What you was saying, brother?
he told me I showed him like one design. Like I showed him like one design, and he was like, yeah, man, that's that cookout gear right there. You need to put that out there right now, and I promise you, all the old heads from 30 to 65 is gonna buy it. And I was thinking, he was like, that's gonna be the cookout gear. So I had, went home, and I was looking at it and I put it together. So this summer I got something for all y'all.
There we go.
Hey, man, bring it.
Bring
You
it
already
to
know, man. We gonna throw, hey,
Come on
Lance,
to the cookout.
we gonna throw something on for him. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking about? The
why
good
not?
cookout gear. The good cookout
Hey,
gear.
you know,
what I'm talking
you
about?
need to do it straight off the hustle cookout. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like put it together. We coming out there. I'm not going on a grill. I'm gonna let you know now. I'm not
Right.
starting my off the hustle gear out.
I'm doing something like that's like I'm doing something because this is gonna be 6 years this year, and I've been saying it for like the past 3 years. I'm trying to actually put together an event for all my supporters, that whoever supported with me, you know what I'm saying, just get back, like, you know what I'm saying, have a cookout, have, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to want to put together like this a whole day event. Kids had a moon bouncer, just a whole event for everybody that ever supported me. Even if you didn't support me, you want to support me, you never had a chance to run into me, want to meet me, everything like that. It's just, you know what I'm saying, just put all the whole event together, just try to bring something together, just erase the violence and bring all positivity. You see what I'm saying?
I like to see
like
that.
that.
You know,
like that. I like
something
that.
like
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
We
get into
down
stuff
with
like that. And
Yeah.
guess what? Matter of fact, just because you said that,
Yeah.
CCMG Apparel, you already know, cultivating culture, motivating generations. We into that.
Sure.
I'm definitely willing to get down with you and do that, man. Let's talk about
Sure.
that. You know what I'm saying? Give him a handshake.
I mean,
Lansky.
something like
Lansky
that.
with it, man.
I
We with that,
would
man.
actually say that I would be able to bring a few different labels together, and let's
Right.
take it even further and do a big fashion show.
Why not?
Yeah, and that's,
Why
Why
let's just
not?
put together a big fashion show for the underground, for the big timers, for the extravagant from one end to the other no
Why
more.
not?
You know what I'm saying? And put together a nice fashion show.
Let's do that, Lansky. That's
Yeah.
a done deal, man. For real, man.
Yeah, let's
For
get
real,
the kids
man.
involved and everything else. You know what I'm saying?
Nice little good food out there. You
So
dig?
all the high school kids is out there that do their fashion thing, that they do their little runway thing.
You dig?
Get at District Dons, yo. Get at
Why
District
not, man?
Dons.
Definitely holler at us. And also, we're going to be doing an entrepreneur where we're doing one show a month. Is going to be about the young entrepreneurs, 13, 14, 15 years old. All the young kids, even if younger, maybe 8, 9, they got something special going on. We want to definitely bring y'all on and holler at us. We're here every week at 3 o'clock. You can holler at Heaven Lansky. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for booking. You can holler at Costello Music online. We got some new cards. Showing them cards right there, Lansky, that we got, man. We gonna definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't
We
gonna
got
be able
some
to
new
see it in
District
that
Dons
damn
cards,
thing.
man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna throw it up there anyway, man. If you don't say it, you gonna get you one, man. I'm gonna give some right here to my man. Give my man 2 of them cards right there. District Dons, man. We here.
Let's get into this and that.
Oh, you already know, man.
We ain't gonna let you leave without a this or that. You know that.
Now being, a clothing line dude, you know what I'm saying? As well as myself, I'm gonna throw this at you, man. And no right or wrong answer. You know what I mean? What you gonna rock with, man? You going out, you feeling great, this gonna be it for the night. You going Nike or New Balance? Where we going?
Uh-oh.
I probably go Nike for shoes, but I'm going off the hustle for clothes.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure. And I'm with that. And when I say that, because we definitely wear our gear. I know you probably wear your gear mostly. I wear, you know what I'm saying? A lot of clothing line people, they wear their gear a lot.
Everywhere.
I kind of stopped for a minute. Just because I was going through a mental break towards the end of the year, around from my birthday when I turned 25 to all the way to January 2022.
Right.
I was going through a whole mental state where I you know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out life and what I was going to do with everything. So I stopped wearing everything. I was literally just wearing white t-shirts but now I'm 100%, probably more than 1,000% all the way into off the hustle. So be aware.
That's real.
That's
dope.
what it is. That's what it is. You already
That's
know.
real dope. I like that. You took some time off, got things together, came back. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even better than ever. That's dope. So we're gonna start off with a this or that. You know what I'm saying? Another question right after that. What you got, Stella?
I got a whole lot of this or that, man. You got one for him, Lance? You just think off the top of your head, man?
Sure.
Give him one, man. Give him one. We're going to go back and forth with it.
Where would you rather have a shoot at for your clothing line? In the summertime or the wintertime?
A shoot? Like a photo shoot?
Yeah. And where?
I'm like to be different, so
Mm-hmm.
I probably would pick summer because I got it would have more options.
Okay.
But then my fall line is just crazy too. So I'm gonna just say summer because you know what I'm saying, summers you had different type of views. It's better.
All right. Where would you go? Summertime setting.
Summertime photo shoot, clothing line. Where you going,
Where you
champ?
going to? You staying
you
in the
going?
States? You staying around the neighborhood?
Young Wayne, where you going, man? Summertime
taking it
photo
to?
shoot, baby. It's going down, man. Off the hustle, rocking crazy, man. Where you going, dog?
I'm gonna reveal it's gonna be in ATL. So
Atlanta, you dig?
Okay.
And y'all better heard them
Okay.
bars Luda just put up. Them bars is crazy, Lance.
Okay.
Luda still got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw you one.
they said Cali. I mean, we could go out Cali too, but
Okay.
yeah, I probably would do Cali and probably
Cali's
do the
dope.
fall time. I would do Atlanta though.
Okay.
I'll
So the
switch it.
fall.
Y'all hear that? Y'all
Okay.
hear that? That's off the hustle right there. You know what I'm talking about? So guess what? We're gonna do it like this. I'm hearing a lot of revving engines outside Lansky.
Mhm.
I hear a lot of vroom, at the light and all that. You know what I'm saying? I did that in my younger days, but but the question of the day is gonna be luxury vehicle, fast vehicle. Where you going, man?
Luxury.
My man. Because the luxury, and it's just a smart answer, why? Because luxury vehicles go fast.
Just smart
You know what I'm talking
answer.
about? Luxury vehicles do go fast, is what I want to say to y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not saying, You know them. I ain't
Smart
hating on the Chargers, man.
Yeah,
But my thing is, I don't have to hear all that to know you fast, my G. Cause my joke quiet. I'm trying. I don't gotta make no noise to get up the block. I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, and
You gonna go
all
creep
that
creep.
noise is unnecessary.
I don't even drive fast though.
Okay, my
I don't
man,
even
you
drive
chill.
fast.
Okay,
Yeah, I just be chilling. I really don't like driving. Like I
My
don't
man.
like.
You say you don't like driving.
Right.
Like I literally like if it's between like me or you to drive, I'm gonna pick you. Like you
That's
drive,
what's
I'm not
up.
driving.
So you be having wifey drive, man. So you lay back in there.
Yeah, she likes to drive. I
Right, ain't
don't-
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Long as you shotgun ready for it, whatever, she good.
But I've been
baby
seeing,
drive
I've
if
been
that's
noticing
what she
way
like.
more people in your generation that don't like to drive.
No, I like to ride. I literally would pick the back seat. Like
Not the
Back
backseat.
I
You need
like-
the Maybach.
yeah, I like chauffeur drivers. Like I mean, and even if we had a chauffeur driver, like my lady
I
likes to
see
ride the chauffeur
Trill
too.
too. They said not at all. I cook 7 days a week. You dig? And then they also said Kylie for that last question. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
my lady.
That's lady. That's my
yeah.
man, lady.
Okay,
right there. You
okay.
hear that?
Said
Right,
Cali
she
all
commented there.
day.
She said, yeah. She said Cali, champ. Rob, yeah, Cali all day for sure. Yeah, man. District Dons, man. It's a beautiful. You got another one for him, Lansky? What's up?
Sure. What artists would you like to work with? Since you mentioned already, so much hip hop has been influenced. What artists would you like to work with to do a photo shoot with, or to possibly help build your brand?
I can name 3. I
You
mean,
can name how many as you want.
I'm gonna just name.
Bring them on.
Work with Kanye.
Okay.
I want to work with Jay-Z.
Okay.
I want to work with Emery. That's just Jay-Z's
Okay.
best friend.
Emery
so-
Jones.
I wanna work with
Shout out to Emery Jones. Yeah. Boy.
Let's
I wanna work with
Let's
Emery.
go.
I wouldn't mind working with. I know they're going to still do it, even though he passed. I would love to work with Virgil.
Okay.
And if I could ever get a chance to work with Puma, I might work with him too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Puma. That's dope.
Now you ain't
Well,
talking about. You hold up. You're not talking
I'ma
about
switch
Puma
it.
off. You're not talking about Puma off Black Ink, are you?
No, I'm talking about
No.
Puma like
Okay,
that.
I'm
Actually,
not.
he's
Talking about
I
the
was
label.
joking.
I
I
don't
was
know.
doing that joking. Gotta get the people a laugh right there. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know we gotta say something on the Dons. You dig what I'm trying to say to you?
And that's a nice switch up.
I'd take Jay-Z off because Jay-Z and Emery, they'll be the 2 people. You know what I'm saying? That's the same person for real. But
Jeez.
no, it's not the same person. But they, you know what I'm saying?
Emery got a different hustle.
Right.
Yeah, nah. 'Cause, you know, Emery's in charge of paper planes, but
Sure.
I'm
Keep 'em
saying,
flying.
I'm saying they gonna be on they gonna be on the same. They gonna be at the same table together. So
Yeah.
But
I
you know
would
we
take.
didn't do one thing too. You did mention Virgil, and you know what? Let's ring the bell for him, Lance.
Definitely.
because
Rest in
man.
peace for that
Rest
old
in
white
peace,
version.
Virgil, man. He did his thing, man. That off white, man. Kanye gave him an opportunity. He took it and ran it, man. Ran with it, man.
Ran.
Amazing, man. Off the hustle, man.
Show off the
We in the
hustle,
building,
definitely. Tell everybody once again where they can check you out
Check
before
you out,
we
young
end this
brother.
wonderful Sunday. That hour just be
Hoodie
going
slap.
fast.
Yeah.
Oh, you can check me out at odhnation.com.
ODH Nation, y'all hear that?
Like
Yup.
like I said, when you place an order, it's gonna get shipped out within the week.
Shipped out real quick.
We're gonna message you. You can get an email, and then
Email.
we'll
Order
message-
today, you be fresh by Saturday.
Why not? Why not? Anybody you want to shout out today real quick?
you know, just shout out the family. That's it. You know.
The family, the kids, man. It's Heaven Lansky. It's Costello. What's up, Lansky? What's up, man? Talk
Man,
to him.
once again, every Sunday, 3 o'clock, check
3
us
o'clock,
out right
Nick.
here.
District
If you're an
Dog.
entrepreneur, you coming up, you
Entrepreneurship.
want to get money,
Let's get it.
come holler at me. Come
holler
talk
at
to me
us.
about
Call
it.
that number, son.
District